Hey, it's Mr. Prescott. Who's up for another video about drum rudiments? I knew it. This video, short video, will be about the rudiment that's called the flam. And if you'd like to find the flam in your book, in the Accent on Achievement book, the flam is located on page 13, the yellow box at the top, new rudiment, flam. The instructions say, start with left stick close to the drum and right stick up. Move both sticks at the same speed to produce the flam. Reverse the sticking for a repeated flam. And in the Festival Soloist book, at the back, 44 and 45, you'll find all 40 of the drum rudiments that are important and necessary for percussionists to learn. Not all in the 6th grade. But I'm looking at section 3, which is flam rudiments, and I'll talk just about numbers 20, 21, and 22. Just those first 3 flam rudiments. You can look there and see that there are many flam rudiments that get trickier, but we'll do the basics, number 20, which is the flam. And as the book describes, flams are named for whichever hand begins the highest. So if my sticks are set so that the right stick is higher and going to be the principal or primary note, that's going to be a right-handed flam. Okay? You'll notice that the flam is written with a small note and then a tie to a larger note. And that small note is called a grace note. Okay? And it's called a grace note because it just has a very, it's a small part of the sound that's made. And the larger note is the primary or principal note. And so that's the stick that's going to be high. So if I have my sticks set up like this, I'm prepared to play a right-handed flam. And then you drop the sticks at the same time. The low one is going to hit slightly before the high one. Kind of gives the sound flam. Flam. Listen. Now, sometimes the trick here is getting them to be at just the right distance apart. Sometimes if this low stick hits too soon, you get a flam. That's the wrong way to do it. When it says flam, that's the wrong way. And sometimes the upper stick moves too fast, and it sounds like this. And the sticks hit at the same time, and so it's flam, flam. But we want to say flam and have our flam sound like. Okay? So practice that, a couple of those. You can pause the video and practice a couple of those right now. With both hands. So there's a right-handed flam, and then when you switch and put your left stick up and your right hand stays low, you get a left-handed flam. And again, the flam is named for whichever stick begins the highest. I see kids try to play a flam with both sticks starting at the same height. It's not going to happen. That's just not going to be a flam sound. Okay? And one of the best ways to practice this, and you can play along with me right now, is to alternate. So you do the right-handed flam, and then your right stick stays down, but your left stick stays up. How'd you like that slow-mo? That was pretty good slow-mo, wasn't it? I'll do another slow-mo. Sorry. All right, so there you go. And let's do some of these. Let's do 8 in a row, all right? 5, 6, 7, go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So you can pause the video now and practice your flams if you'd like. That'd be great. I'm going to go on now and talk about rudiment 21, which is called the flam accent. And the flam accent is a flam followed by 2 notes. Okay? So you can say the words flam accent, flam accent, flam accent, flam accent. And you might be saying to yourself, those accented notes, when he said an accent, he didn't play the notes accented. Now, I know that's a curious little thing. The word accent typically implies that you're going to give emphasis. But the first note, the flam, is actually accented, and the notes after that are softer. So the flam accent, line 21, is going to sound like this. Flam accent, flam accent, flam accent, flam accent. Okay. Another good rudiment to know, number 21. So you're welcome to pause the video now and practice that if you'd like to. Flam rudiment 22, the flam tap, also a pretty popular rudiment used in a lot of snare drumming music. And it's called the flam tap because you flam and then you tap with the hand that was the primary note. So the high note, the stick that starts highest, is going to do the flam, and it's going to tap again. So flam, tap, flam, tap. And as it's written in number 22 on page 45, it's that page it's written as 16th notes. You'll also see the flam tap written as 8th notes. Okay, so those are the 3 flam rudiments which are important to know at this point. Number 20, the flam. Number 21, the flam accent. And number 22, the flam tap. As always, if you have questions about these, please chat with your teacher about them. But spend some time now practicing your flam rudiments. Okay, great. Have a flamtabulous day.